Obituary of Dr. Jeff Meldrum, Idaho. Cause of death. As we grieve the loss of Dr. Jeffrey Meldrum, this is a very sad day for the scientific, academic, and cryptozoological communities. Dr. Meldrum, who is most known for his extensive studies of monkey locomotion and his contentious but thoughtful work on the Sasquatch issue, was a unique presence in the field, equal parts open-minded researcher and meticulous scientist. In addition to his corpus of scholarly work, he left behind a profoundly personal legacy for those who had the honor of knowing him when he died away. Today, Dr. Meldrum might have been a name associated with discussions concerning fringe science or unexplained phenomena for people outside the scientific or Bigfoot communities, but he was so much more to those who knew him well. He carried his academic credentials with modest humility, was a generous conversationalist, and was a patient mentor. Someone once said to him, "I will meet your PhD with my 3 masters." Instead of taking offense, he chuckled, as he frequently did, greeting the conversation with a sense of humor and sincere interest. Dr. Meldrum's openness to talk about subjects like Sasquatch footprints and bipedal abnormalities that are taboo in academic circles was not the only thing that set him apart. It was his capacity to connect the dots between rigorous research and tolerant theory. Talks with him may cover anything from Howard Gardner's notions of multiple intelligences to anatomical morphology, all connected by his profound comprehension of the relationship between physical shape and cognitive ability. He was the type of scholar who would consider a crazy theory because he thought it was worthwhile to investigate it, not because he thought all of them were true. His distinctive presentations, such as the notorious Bonobo Ball speech, which became something of a legend in some quarters, will be remembered with fondness by many. It was quintessential Meldrum, intelligent, unconventional, anchored in biology, and just the right bit of irreverent. You know if you do. Perhaps most notable, though, was his humanity. Dr. Meldrum was a steady, mature presence in a field that all too frequently descends into ego, conspiracy, and infighting. In a field when sincerity is becoming more and more scarce, he was genuine. He remained focused on the important questions, the evidence, and the talks, while others were sucked into posturing or drama. His presence added a sense of seriousness and served as a reminder that moral integrity should not be sacrificed for academic inquiry. For those of us fortunate enough to exchange thoughts with him, no matter how outrageous or strange, we have lost more than just a coworker. We lost a buddy, a sounding board, and a unique kind of scientist who thought it was worthwhile to investigate, rather than to write off the unknown. Dr. Meldrum, get plenty of rest. One of the good ones was you. The actual ones